me
message.
check that. Actually, I send you.
Hey
I'm
guys,
going.
hey world. Greetings, Tim Young over here in Malaysia. I got a couple friends on. One is in India, one's in Brazil. We're gonna speak English because that's our only common language. I can do a little bit of Portuguese with one of these guys, and I don't know what other languages you might speak, Rohit, but I don't think I know any of those. So I think
Hmm.
we're stuck with English, I think, for today.
Correct,
Um,
correct. You ever listen? You ever listen Punjabi?
no Punjabi. I'm sure I've heard Punjabi. I live in Malaysia. There's plenty of Punjabi here, but
Yes.
yeah, no.
One more language, that's Hindi. Hindi language.
There's lots of Hindi here. I think there's some
Yeah.
Hindi next door, in fact, but
Okay. Uh,
I don't know any of it. No.
okay. Actually, you want to learn a lot of language, so I do believe you can learn Hindi very easily.
I probably could,
Uh,
but personally, yeah, Indian languages are not on my to-do list. No.
No worries,
Uh,
the
no
alphabet
worries.
is really huge, right?
I prefer to speak the national language of India, which is English.
Correct. Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah.
Not I'm not trying to be rude, but it's the only language that every state in India will speak.
Correct. That's true. Okay.
So
So is this possible? Is this possible you to open your WhatsApp? I send you a message.
okay, I'll go look. So yeah, what did you okay. I'll look.
Uh, Rich.
Uh scrolling. I hope
Uh-huh.
I've got I don't I'm not even sure if I've got your name. Okay, let's see. Now that's I don't know if I've saved you, so I don't know how to even search for you.
Oh yeah, you can save my number.
I don't know if I have yet or not. Let's see.
You found me?
Okay. You sent me a couple text things. I see that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, now these days, what I'm doing, I'm working to improve my writing skills.
Okay.
But somehow I'm not finding those results. Actually, I'm not finding that maturity in my writing.
I don't understand what you just said. Say that again.
Actually, what I said, now these days, I'm trying to improve my writing skills. Writing skills.
Okay.
So, but somehow I'm not very happy with my writing part
Oh, okay.
because I'm. So you can
Writing in
check.
English.
Yeah, writing English. Yes. So there are some
I'm
language
trying
which.
to improve my speaking skills.
That's true, and yes, you'll improve it. We all are improving English. Somehow, I think I had to give my IELTS exam, so I'm fighting to improve my writing now.
Well, oh, you're gonna do the IELTS. When is
Yes.
that? Do you have a date?
No, I not booked yet. When
Okay.
I'll be confident, with my writing part, only then I'll book a date, right?
Why
Most
are
probably
so
I'll
you're
go.
gonna
You
you're
have
gonna either study or work in another country? Why?
Yes, I want to work in Canada actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
this
found
test to
that
go to
message?
Canada.
Sorry.
You have to do this test to go to Canada.
Actually, currently I'm working as a research officer. I do research with some medicines. Currently, I'm working with diabetes.
Mm,
So for further study
mm,
for my further research, I'm planning for Canada.
nice.
Have you, Ruhid, have you gone on, like Canada's got, actually, I don't know. Australia's got a really good website that like you can go and like fill out, here's my skills, and you get like a score and it'll
I
tell
can.
you if you qualify. I don't know, does Canada have that? Do you know? You
In
might you might
Australia,
you
in
might have enough
Australia,
skills. You
in
might have
in
enough skills to go travel to move to Canada right now without even getting a further degree. Have you checked that
no,
out?
no, no. I'm already having the degree. My degree is acceptable over there, and I'm working here for past 3.5 years. So
Okay.
3.5 years is sufficient. I'll directly get a green card of Canada. I'm
Okay.
getting a permanent residency of Canada.
But the IELTS is part of the process.
Yes, I'll say I have to give, and most probably next month I'll write my exam.
Okay.
Can you check that what I send you?
Um, yeah, I can keep talking. I will take a look. So
Yes,
you
yes,
like some feedback right now? Yeah, I can take a look.
correct. Yes, yes. I want the feedback because I have to improve it anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can respond to you later. So yeah, I will try to read this while you're talking. Keep talking.
Correct. What's your name, brother? Brazilian name?
Eduardo. And yours?
Eduardo. Eduardo.
Yeah.
Edward.
Eduardo, right?
Edward.
Edward. Okay, I'll call
Eduardo.
Edward.
Edward
Eduardo.
in English
Edward.
and Eduardo in
Eduardo.
Portuguese.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Okay, in
And
Brazil, you
yours?
having good. My name,
Muito
my name.
muito bem, Rohit. Muito bem.
Okay, Eduardo. I'll call Eduardo. Okay, okay. My name is Rohit. So I
Horhit.
found in
Rorit or Horhit?
R- Rohit R.
Rohit.
Rohit, yes.
Mm.
And I found in Brazil you having good coffee, right?
Yeah, someone. But the best coffees are exported.
In Portugal.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but what I came to know, coffee
What a
and
okay. He didn't say anything about Portugal. Why are you talking about Portugal?
No, no. Not only Portugal.
chocolate popular in Brazil.
USA, Europe, all the good coffee are exported to there.
Uh-huh.
From Brazil.
Yeah,
It
the coffee
export from
producers.
Brazil. I found it was approx
Yeah.
$4 for the best coffee, $4 in Brazil, right?
Mm, no, not that much. Two
Okay.
dollars.
I was doing. I gone through some articles and I found it is
One
three to
pound,
four
I
dollars
guess.
per kg of best coffee in Brazil, and it is start with $1. Cheapest is $1, and the most costly is $4 per kg. But that is the best of the best quality is
Uh,
$4.
I was
Yeah.
trying to buy some books from India, like I was talking to you, and it's
Mm-hmm.
something like that, $3, $4 too.
Correct. And Eduardo, what do you do? Are you working?
Actually, start engineer course.
Engineer's course. Is this bachelor in technology?
With
I
a
don't
whole
think so.
bunch of with a whole bunch
BTech?
of really, really ugly mathematics.
Yes. He's a mathematician, right? Correct. So, which stream it is? Civil engineering, mechanical engineering, computer science? Which one?
Systems engineer.
What?
Ooh, cool.
I
Yeah,
not got it. I not get it. What is
engineer.
it?
So
System engineer.
there's systems engineering and engineering systems. Both of those exist, right?
Both exist, right?
I guess they are the
Eduardo,
same, right?
are they?
So, system
Okay.
means computer or what?
It's just another way to say the same thing, right?
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, there. I forget which. I forget which kind of engineering. There's. It's okay. There's something else where like there's two terms and you reverse them, and it's actually two different disciplines inside engineering. Yeah, it's not systems engineering. What? Hmm.
To science, right?
I I might be able to figure it out if you give me 5 minutes.
Oh my
Continue.
God.
Continue. Continue.
Married man. He's a married man, right?
Well, and Rohit asked me to go read his. I'm trying to read your essay here as well. So
Okay, that's nice. So is you finding it interesting?
interesting, and there's some interesting mistakes in it. Yes.
Interesting mistakes are there
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Interesting
Uh,
mistakes. Yes.
interesting mistakes. That's
Yes.
nice. Let
Conversation.
I can't see you, man. Where are you, Eduardo?
Hold on.
Edward, I can't see you.
Hold
Who
on, just a sec.
who is that?
Yeah.
Who is that? Is that one of the like a famous mathematician or philosopher or somebody? Who's your display
Uh,
image?
hmm. I think he
My
muted.
display image is from a carrot.
Is what?
He is a carrot in bed.
I couldn't hear what you said.
What do you want to know? This character on my image.
Yes.
He is a character from a TV show, I guess, called Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Okay. I've heard of it.
He's a chemistry teacher
Okay.
Okay.
who has who had cancer, and then he started to produce methamphetamine.
Okay.
Do you know what methamphetamine?
Yeah.
So he Heisenberg.
Okay. And that's the name I've seen for you.
But
Got
there's another guy called Ernest Heisenberg. He was a physics.
physicist. Okay.
Yeah. Werner Heisenberg.
Great, great. So you seen my new T-shirts?
With a tiger.
Yeah.
Have you I'm curious, Rohit. I found a lady the other day. I don't know. I think it just popped up on Facebook or on YouTube.
Okay.
She had there's like the largest domesticated cat that's legal to have as like a domesticated cat.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of the breed. You know, it's not like Saudi Arabia where they have like a leopard sitting in the passenger seat of
Oh
their
my
Jaguar,
God.
right?
Uh,
This is like the largest legal. Let me look this thing up.
Bigger cat.
Huge, just huge. This cat is huge, and
Uh,
one of the videos. I mean, the lady is like a blonde, just gorgeous blonde lady, and she makes a living just by posting videos, right? Because she's got an interesting life.
correct.
But the one video, she's sitting on her couch, and
Okay.
whatever this, I can't remember the name of the breed of this huge cat. The cat's laying there. It's like a leopard, you know, and it's
Correct.
licking her hair. I mean, it's licking her head. You know, it's just one of these really. Have you seen that?
Not seen that actually. She was from India?
No, she's American.
She's American. Okay. I think you having that hobby to have a big cat, right?
I
Last time you shown me your cat, right?
my
Do you have
cat's
a cat?
my
Yes.
cat's like 3
Me
kilograms.
either.
My cat's 3 or 4 kilograms.
Hold on.
I think he
Look at my
also
cat.
having a cat. Oh my God. She's so cute. Very nice.
I'm missing
Yeah.
out on something. What am I missing?
Yes, she's so cute. She's pretty. Very nice, huh? Which breed it is?
Come here.
Meow. Ow. Ow. Doesn't want to talk to me.
Which breed it is? Which breed it is? Which breed?
Street cat.
Sweet cat. Nice.
I guess it's like a breed.
I think he having some
Breathe,
network
breathe.
issues. Uh, I think he having some network issues, right?
No, don't think so.
Hmm,
I heard a little bit of audio issue. Yeah.
correct.
How fast is your network normally there, Eduardo? What's your download and upload speeds? Do you know?
5 megabytes.
Okay. Rohit, what are your speeds?
On writing,
No, upload and download internet.
it is 72 MB.
72 megabytes.
Yes,
What? Megabits.
Okay.
megabyte.
There's a cheap
It's a byte. It is
one
byte, right? It is byte,
byte
right?
is each.
Megabyte,
Yeah.
gigabyte, kilobyte, right?
7 gigabits. Okay. And
Yes.
I'm usually I should
You
be
have to.
I'm like 30. I'm like 30 megabits.
It's less. 30 means it is quite good, but I'm having high speed. You using
Good.
3G or 4G?
I'm on my house Wi-Fi right now.
Uh-huh. So is it 3G or 4G networks?
Neither. I'm on fiber.
On fibers. I'm using 4G network
Internet.
here.
Okay.
It is 4G
It's
in
very
India now.
common for G in India, right?
G for generation, I think. Third generation, fourth
You pay,
generation.
I guess, $3 for 1 gigabyte for a day.
Actually, what happened here in India, it's a big industrialist called Mukesh Ambani. You ever listen? Ever hear his name? Mukesh Ambani.
No.
What?
So he's
Hmm.
he's the owner of
It's
Reliance.
private
You know,
company. It's
Reliance.
private company or public?
Yeah, it's a big company of telecom actually. It's a new company called Jio in India. So when Jio
Hmm.
came, it created revolution in India actually. So it's very less. It is in cheaper rates. Internet is very in very cheaper rate available here. Before it was very costly,
But it's not
but
unlimited, right?
now it is unlimited. Exactly. Yes.
Hmm. I pay like $30 per month in 50 megabytes.
Oh my God,
Unlimited bandwidth.
it is very very costly. I think in India we are paying $4 for unlimited.
Holy crap.
Yes,
What?
four
Four
dollars,
dollars
$4.
I
Unlimited.
get I've got I've
Yes.
got I got television and internet combined and it's $60 a month.
Uh,
US $60.
Hmm.
Before we were paying like same, but now I can told you Geo. It's a new company. It's a new
But
new telecom
in but the minimum wage in Malaysia and India is in Brazil is very different.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, before in India it was very costly, like you think $60, $40. But now when Geo came into place, now it's very means very very cheap rate. It's available in very cheap cost. Yes.
Free market provides.
Okay, sir, you have to give me a score as well. Out of nine, how much you give for me this essay? Out of nine?
I haven't read it yet. I'm like trying to I'm doing other stuff, sorry.
Oh,
There were enough errors that I stopped reading. And
oh,
I'm
you
I'm
stop
like
reading.
I'm trying to participate in the conversation. I can't read and participate in the conversation at the same
Okay,
time.
okay. Actually, you have to
Multitask.
score multiple task, right?
He's trying to do
Okay.
multitask. This is a woman skills.
Yeah, it's
Exactly. Yeah,
most.
I'm a guy. I'm a guy. Give me a break.
That's nice. Okay.
Very true.
Very true. Okay, man. One more thing I want to discuss with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm having an idea. Like Mr. Sir, you are very experienced and you traveled lots of country as well. So I'm having an idea, and it is very well accepted there in Europe and good countries like UK, Australia, right? So the idea is now these days, whatever meal we have, it having some chemicals, It having pesticides, it's having fertilizers, right?
All
What?
kinds of beautiful extra. He's saying our food. Our food has lots of chemical crap in it. Very true.
Correct,
Mm, mm-hmm.
correct. So now I want to come with a business like some organic foods, which are easily available here in India. And now these days I'm doing research on this part. Like from Brazil, we can uh, get that coffee that must should be without pesticide, without fertilizers. So I want to come with a business like these kind of foods which is chemical free, right? And somehow it is healthy for our body. People are very interested to get such food, right?
Some are. There's a portion
Yes,
of the world, yes, that are very interested.
Do you agree with that idea that chemicals are bad for the people?
yes, exactly. If they are having that chemicals, you can.
But without the chemicals,
Uh-huh.
let's think about it 1 second. Without the chemicals, uh,
Okay, see
we have
what happens.
we have 6 to 7 billion people right now, right?
What?
7.8 billion or something.
Yeah.
Correct.
Without the fertilizers, all the you do you think all those people will have food?
Okay, see what happened. Those farmers they want more productivity. That's why they are using those pesticides and fertilizers. What can be
Yeah.
replaced for those pesticide and fertilizers? We can use organic fertilizers like mud of cow and buffaloes. Mud, what we can say?
Mm,
Manure.
That is,
I didn't get it.
huh,
What he said.
uh, that is the
Okay, okay.
that
So
totally organic.
I've I've had a call before where I had one guy from Brazil and one guy from Nicaragua, and I had to translate the language. I think right now I've got to translate English to English for you guys. So let me just translate a little bit for a couple seconds. So
Yes.
Rohit is saying, we can produce all kinds of food, naturally. We can use cow manure. We don't need pesticides. And Eduardo is asking, effectively, can we truly produce enough food to feed the world without chemicals? So Rohit,
Yeah.
we're producing a hell of a lot of food with chemicals right now.
Hmm.
If we just got rid of the pesticides and the chemicals, wouldn't we be kind of fucked?
See, what can we do? We can use some organic fertilizers. Cow's mud.
Culture.
Manure, okay, but then we might have a bunch of bugs eating all of our food, and there'd be no
Yeah.
food by the time we're
No,
done.
no, no. It's not pragmatic. Basically, what happen? The fertilizers they are organic fertilizers. Some household
For,
waste, organic waste at home, right?
okay, okay,
Means
we accept the fact that we can fertilize naturally.
yes, exactly.
Okay, the question is, a
Kill
lot
the
of these
plagues.
chemicals
Plagues,
are
I guess.
a lot of the chemicals are pesticides, which keep bugs from destroying the food. So
Uh,
what's your solution to prevent the bugs from destroying the food that we
no,
fertilize?
yes, for that, what we can do, there should be the quick delivery of foods actually. Bugs happen after 2, 3, and 4 days, not in single day, right?
Bugs happen before the food is mature. Bugs eat the plants.
It is possible, but with few crops only. It is not with the all crops. If you take example of vegetables, if you take example of grains, so yes, you are true. Somehow you are very right. Like to prevent it from bugs, it is true. We can use some few a little amount of fertilizers or pesticides for that. But what happening in today's what happening is farmers are using to get more productivity. That's why they are using pesticides or fertilizers. You will not believe they are
Wrong.
using. You are from chemistry, right? So they are using ethane, just to get more a long vegetables, a longer orange, means a bigger size orange or cucumber, long size cucumber. So they are not preventing that from
Let me
bugs,
explain.
but They are not preventing that from bugs, but getting more productivity, right?
Acetylene, you're saying, right?
Yes.
Acetylene.
What you're saying, I'm not getting what you're saying.
What is the name of the chemic you said?
Chemicals, there are lots of chemicals they use. You can say pesticides. There are a long list in front of you. You just chemical pesticides like urea. You listen urea.
Urea, yeah.
Yes, so they use urea for that fertilizers. Somehow it is very. You can use this. You can type like a side effect of urea for human
But
body.
you are against this.
Yes, I'm against urea. Yes,
Hmm. And you think?
and there are more other fertilizers, more fertilizers. In even in India, most of the people are using these. And you see in the UK, in Australia, even in United States, people are ready to pay anything for such articles which are chemical free, which are not containing pesticides or fertilizers. Right? Even in India as well. So this is my idea, and let's see how we can execute that.
Hmm.
Right?
I don't. You haven't answered the whole question of pesticides. If I mean,
Uh huh.
bugs will frickin' consume your crops.
Yes, that's the idea, but it is not all the time bugs come and they destroy the foods. It is
About
happening.
monoculture plantations.
Means it is practical, and in India, some part of India, like in North India, the people are using homemade organic fertilizers. They're not using any chemicals or fertilizers for growing a crop.
Potassium nitrate.
There are some traditional methods. There are few traditional methods they use, and it is very effective. And somehow I'm doing research in the worldwide, like in which part people cultivate their do such kind of farming.
And see that's the thing. You are actually in. Are you in the public sector, or are you underneath part of the government?
No, actually, you listen WHO, World
Yeah.
Health Organization. Yes, it's a
Yeah.
part of WHO actually, and it is entirely different. Currently, I'm working with medicine. I do research.
Okay.
So it is entirely different thing, but this project is in my mind. Like we can do that. Even we having, I'm in touch with few my friends. They are from different part. Like currently, we are using WhatsApp. We are having lots of groups. So worldwide, people are connecting, and somehow we are promoting organic farming here in India as well. I'm having some land here, and I want to utilize the land, and I want to go for organic farming by using some traditional methods.
Can I correct a very bad Indian grammar crap thing you just said, please?
Yeah, please.
I am having no.
Okay,
Unheaven.
I have,
Thank you.
right?
Unheaven.
I have. I
Thank
think
you. Thank
I,
you.
I have, right?
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Huh, I have. Correct, correct. So I have some
You
farm with
you
me.
you sound like an intelligent person, but then when you go saying I am having, it's like that
Okay.
it like negates a whole bunch of
Hmm.
what. Yeah, just
Yes, yeah, I do such kind of silly mistakes. I do. Please do correct me when I do such silly mistakes, right? And
yeah,
even in my writing, you'll find such things,
there
right?
yeah, in your writing there's I mean there's a whole I mean yeah, let's go we can go talk for half an hour on your writing, and I mean I've only read two paragraphs so far. Um
Uh-huh.
there's here's a scary fact. Here's a scary
Okay.
fact.
Okay.
You can go to Google and you can
Hmm.
say Wikipedia Manglish. Mangled
Manglish.
mangled English, Malaysian mangled English. And I can add one or two things to the list, but you can get a pretty good list of these are the things that 90% of Malaysians do wrong in English.
Wrong
And
in English.
yeah, I'm pretty sure if we go look at a Wikipedia on Indian English, the thing we just discussed, it's on that list, right? It's in
Correct.
Wikipedia, you know.
Correct. Could you please spell that? Malaysia.
Manglet.
M-E.
M-A.
Huh.
It's English, but take away the E and put M-A on the front of it for Malaysia.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay, we can discuss my essay then. Please tell me what other mistakes you found.
Oh,
Yeah, please
you
go
want
ahead.
to talk about it now? Well, let's see. Um, okay, so the actual essay itself, the first sentence, you said, okay, while some people argue that we should emphasize the importance of choosing, until there we're good. The next word is where we start having problems. Choosing their life partner by their parents' arrangement. Okay,
Okay.
so some people argue.
Be right back.
Okay,
Hmm.
some people argue.
Hmm.
Cool. Choosing. Let's see. We should emphasize the importance of choosing. Okay, maybe we're fine until. Let's see. While some people argue that we should emphasize the importance of choosing their life partner, I guess by their parents' arrangement is where I start having trouble with this, real trouble. Yeah, I'm not clear exactly where I mean I'd have to analyze this a little more to know exactly where there I have problems. But the next word, other take. Okay, other is singular, take is plural. Other should be others. Take is correct. Others take the view that to choose their life partner, and partner spelled wrong, themselves is not even a word, is more important. Themselves is more important would be fine.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it is better for everyone to select their marriage partner themselves. Okay, so I've got an issue with that first sentence, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. Just add an S to themselves, make it an actual English word, and we're good. Twice on that word. I mean, using words that aren't words, pretty simple. Go Google it. Let me just Google themselves and see what I come up with. It's going to say, did you mean themselves? Right? Even when I type themselves, it puts an S on it when I'm trying to search it in Google. And let's see. I don't even see an answer I don't even see a result that has themselves with no S. So I mean, Google used to say, here's how many results you've got. Oh, it does actually say, okay, right here, it does say 262,000 results with no S. When I add an S to it, oh, it still actually says 220. Oh, now it says 226 million. Hang on. Did it change the number or not? Okay. Themselves, 262,000. Themselves, 226 million. So this is a very quick way for you to check your grammar. 2 days ago when I tried searching Google, I didn't get this number. They didn't tell me a number. They tell me a number again. I like seeing a number because what this tells you is if I got 226,000 here and I got 226 million here, this one's wrong, this one's right.
Correct.
Simple. For example, aluminum is the American name for that element, okay? And I get 115 million answers. If I search for the Britannic version of that, aluminium, which to me is not a word, but it is in Britain, I get 124 million results. It's about half. So it's not exactly wrong, but as an American, that's not a word. To me, that's not a word. What's an example? I don't have another good example to search for. Do you know of anything that's like not really a word but people use it? I can't think of anything right now that's a good example. But if Google will tell you the number of results, it's actually a really good way to check and see if your grammar is correct. We can put results, we can put phrases in here. So okay, if I say the English alphabets, let me pick on an Indian thing that is incorrect in the world, but correct in India. Alphabets in India, it's been redefined.
Correct.
Okay, so let me search this. In the rest of the world, alphabet is a collection of letters. Alphabets are multiple. Like the English has an alphabet and Chinese has an alphabet. Chinese kind of has 3 alphabets, really.
Correct. Yeah.
Let me try searching that. 5.6 million, the English alphabets, okay? And if I search the English alphabet, I get 64 million. So you see that 13 times more, that tells me that the English alphabets, it's actually incorrect, right?
Yeah.
And if we go to like Collins Dictionary for alphabets, it will explain that it's a valid word in India and it's an invalid word in the rest of the world. So that's one way to kind of like check your grammar.
Right.
Which it's now like a month ago, I was able to see the number of results, and seriously, for the last 3 weeks, Google didn't tell me the number of results, and today, it tells me the number of results again. So, I don't know. I'm happy to see Google telling me the number of results again.
Correct. Okay, let's go further with my essay then.
Yeah, give me a chance to read. I mean, let's do a different. We can do a different video. I mean, I can't just. Okay, let me try. Argument. I'm pretty sure you spelled wrong here. On one side of the argument, there are people who hold the opinion to encourage marriages arranged by parents will yield better results. Okay, there's just something wrong with that sentence. The most compelling reasons spelled wrong for believing this is that parents remain mature enough to take such important decisions. You don't take decisions, you make decisions. They remain aware of their children's likes and dislikes, so their decisions leads to choose a perfect match. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got just some really basic grammar problems. For this to be a good essay, what you would do is you would submit this to somebody to edit it. You're trying to produce good English for an IELTS exam. I'm scared. Your ideas to me sound like a level of a 6 or a 7 on the IELTS, but your grammar is like somewhere between a 3 and a 4, unfortunately, at this point. is what it looks like to me. There's like some pretty serious, just basic grammar mistakes.
Correct.
How did you feel about the essay? Were you confident with it?
No, I'm not confident.
Okay, why?
Because of I know I make silly grammar mistakes and even spelling mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go check the spelling? I mean, you can check the spelling. Why didn't you do that?
Yes, I did. I found what the mistakes I did over there in the spellings. I know the like very silly mistake like reason,
Yep.
reason.
Yep.
So A was missing over there, right?
Correct. Yep.
So I gone through this and I found even I use very good vocabulary in that essay. Few good vocabulary, few good words you'll find over there.
Okay. Yeah, no argument. Yeah, it's actually interesting, and it's pretty good language. Yeah.
Correct. But the grammar only spoiled that.
Yeah, there's some pretty basic issues there. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Eduardo, ¿está con nos otra vez? What, Rohit? What's it cost to go take the IELTS? I'm worried. What? Okay, let me ask this question first. In order to get a student visa for Canada, is there a particular score you know you need to get on the IELTS? Oh no, I think they're both frozen. Rohit? I'm afraid I'm talking to myself right now. Oh, hey. Okay.
Your voice is breaking. Yes. Yes. What you're saying now it is correct.
Okay, good. So in order to get your student visa for Canada, do you know what kind of score you need on the IELTS?
I need the 7.
Okay.
I need 8,777 actually. 8 in listening part, and with reading part it requires 7. With the speaking it requires 7 again, and with the writing part I need 7. 8,777. 8,777.
Okay.
And I'm bit confident with my listening part. I'm scoring 40 out of 40 sometime. So it is 9 bends.
Okay.
And but my reading part I'm scoring 7 and 7.5 sometime.
Okay. And is that
And
so? Where are your mistakes there? Is it actual understanding or is it lack of vocabulary?
in writing part, you asking, right?
No, the what you just said, the listening, the reading comprehension
Huh.
is
Reading,
why are you not getting a 10? Is it lack of vocabulary or is it actual lack of understanding? Which
I'll say lack of focus. I'll say sometime I got lack of focus in between.
okay.
And yes,
So
time management is also there. There are
okay.
three huge passages are there, 3 large passages,
Yep.
and we have to do it within 1 hour. So 20 minutes
Okay.
for
Okay.
each passage. So sometime what I do first passage I complete in 10 to 15 minutes, and within next 10 to 15 minutes I complete second passage as well. And for third passage I got half an hour, which is more tougher, which is toughest passage basically.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, this is the best strategy I found. When I complete my first and second passes within 30 minutes, then it is easy to go.
Mm,
And sometimes the first and second passes are complex, then it makes trouble.
okay. But
Yeah.
in your opinion, your vocabulary is fine.
No, not very fine. I have to improve it as well. Now
Okay.
these days, I'm working with my vocabulary and my phrases, idioms. Now these days, I'm working on this.
Okay. Okay. So okay. So pretty much like everything's challenging, but it's kind of more your real issue with the reading part is like managing time, really, is what you said.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And being stressed out and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Um, okay.
The biggest hurdle for me is the writing part, where I'm doing silly mistake with my writing. I know some grammatical mistakes only, right? There's no, I'm understanding
Well,
the
it's
questions
yeah,
early,
spelling.
spellings as well. Yes. See, I'm getting ideas. I'm getting good ideas for the essay topic, and I'm achieving the task, but somehow spellings and grammar spoil it.
Okay.
Yeah,
No argument. Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, yeah, it's actually interesting. I mean, I've only read two paragraphs, but it's interesting that um, the ideas you're expressing are interesting, but there are some pretty basic, silly, like you said, basic, silly mistakes in there, spelling and grammar. Um, it's frustrating for me reading it because I know you know what you're talking about.
Correct. Yes.
if
So
if
somehow,
if you could just recite it, if you could just recite it orally, you'd be good.
correct. So the biggest challenge in front of me is how can I remove all these grammatical mistakes and spelling mistakes within 1 month?
Within 1 month. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I have a suggestion for you, and I'm going to charge you money for it.
Okay.
I don't know if you have any interest in that. I,
Hmm.
I, if we work together, I'm pretty sure we can get that done. And a lot of it is pretty much the stuff you've said already. It's kind of time management, and it's focus on the right stuff first, and it's a whole bunch of just good time management, spending your time on the right stuff. It's a short time frame. It is.
Correct.
So I see Einstein behind you on the wall there. Who else do you have on your walls? Who do you
Yes.
who do you
Uh, yeah, Einstein is here. Yes. Einstein backside and Tiger here.
okay? I was gonna look this lady up to try to find that cat. Yeah, let me try to do that while we're talking.
Yeah. So she was from America, right?
She was from America. Yeah. Let me
You
see.
can you can search on Google the large size cat, which breed it is.
I'm trying to do that. No, I'm getting normal cats. I'm not. Oh, there we go. That's a picture of it.
Large size, right?
This should be it. Not a Savannah. I think this is it. Let's see.
So you are not active in that group, English group, or Peru guys,
Which group?
English group.
There's so many. Which one?
Alan made a group actually.
The what?
Alan. Steel is there as well. Steel.
Oh, the one from that university. Um,
Uh-huh. So
I
English group.
I was kind of active, and for like, I think for about the last 10 days, I don't
Hmm.
know what the name of the group is. I've got so many groups, and I got so many people. I've wanted
Hmm.
to find that group for about a day, and I don't know what the name of the group is. Honestly,
It is English group actually. It is made by Alan.
just English group. Okay.
English group. Yes.
Yeah. I don't.
I
I
not I
haven't.
not I not seen your message over there, so that's why I ask you.
I've been absent from a whole bunch of places for at least 10 days.
Okay, may I ask you what exactly your prime job?
What's that?
What is your prime job basically?
What
What is your main job?
my main job? I'm going to be
What you
teaching.
do for a living?
I'm going to be
Yes.
teaching people English, and
Okay.
some people I'll be teaching them Spanish and Portuguese. But what I that's not actually correct though,
Quão
because
bom é seu português?
yeah, I can get people started in Portuguese. I need to turn them over to you after they get to a certain level.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So you are English. You are a language teacher, basically, right?
That's what I'll be doing. Yes. And I'm just picking out a way to get an English teaching certification online.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You're gonna buy some platform for make your course.
I've got access to a platform with all kinds of lessons.
Udemy, like Udemy, right?
No, no. Udemy. If you go to Udemy,
Udemy.
you'll be creating a course and selling a course to people. No,
You
I've
don't
got
want to sell.
I need to sell. Yeah, I want to sell, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna create a packaged course and put it on Udemy. No.
But it's
One
like
more.
Udemy or not. The idea behind it.
No, the idea of Udemy is you create a packaged course and people just consume your course. No. I am going to be for now I'm going to be teaching people personally and I'm going to have
Private
them in
lessons.
it'll be private lessons and I'll have people in like a paid student community.
Like a
What I
forum.
yeah, something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use a Facebook group. But what I've got access to is a system with like over 600 lessons, including a section of lessons for IELTS. There's a section of lessons for TOEFL.
Let me
Can
search
you
what is IELTS.
can you send me some good vocabulary?
I don't
Can you
have good
spell what you
vocabulary.
say?
Can you send me some advanced words, advanced vocabulary, advanced words, phrases?
No, go Google that and bring it to me and ask me if it's good words or not. Seriously,
No,
I'm not
actually,
joking.
you not made a list of advanced vocabulary or phrases.
Nope.
No, I
Google
made
it.
actually.
Google
I
it.
made it. I made it, and I'm having list of that stuff. I'll send you, and you please go through, right?
Okay. Yeah, I can look at it.
Yeah, I'll
18.
send you.
Yeah.
You're gonna work with like Texas.
Okay, sir. One more thing. You may
With
be in
what?
some groups.
Text.
The country,
Big Texas.
the state tax, state of Texas,
Uh,
or taxes.
Texas, like
In
books.
Huh?
Text. Text.
Text. What about text?
You're gonna do your lessons with Texas or not?
My lessons. I'm not doing lessons.
When you gonna do?
I am going. You can find all the lessons you need on YouTube. You don't need me to give you lessons.
Okay, one more thing.
What
Are
I'm
you in
going to
any
do
group?
is you start
You
doing your
can.
lessons, and then you try to pronounce things, and you pronounce it like crap, and I will correct you. You try to
Okay,
write stuff, and it doesn't make any sense, and I'll try to correct you. I'm going to be a language coach, right? You can learn everything on YouTube for free. You don't need anybody to teach you anything. You can learn it, but
Correct.
you may
One more
you
thing
may
I
not
want.
be able to communicate.
One more thing I want to ask, sir.
Yep.
You having any group like in which UK people are there, US people are there in a single group? UK, US.
I am in a couple of groups that have a lot of those people, yes, but I'm not the administrator, and they're not my groups, and I'm not active.
Okay, so if you are in such group, it will be very beneficial for me, and you can add me in those groups. I need your favor, right?
I'm not in there. I'm not active, and I doubt that they would add people if I asked them to.
Okay, for me, you can ask them if they'll be interested. They'll add me in the group.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
No. I can add you to
Okay.
my group.
So you made it a group, and which the people are from UK, United States, and Australia, Canada.
I am the only native speaker in the group that I've got.
Okay, I got it. Got it.
There's like the group I like most personally. It's a group. It's basically all Brazilians, and they're speaking English. And
Yeah,
then
okay.
there's like 15 of us that are not Brazilian, but we understand
Uh-huh.
Portuguese.
Okay.
And the
Actually,
guy,
I made a friend from Brazil, and she told me she added me in a local group of Brazil, and very less people speak Brazil over there, Brazilian English language over there.
Portuguese.
yeah, they don't want to they don't want to speak Portuguese. They want to speak English.
Ah,
They want to get out of Brazil.
correct. They don't know. They don't know English. And one lady, she was interested to talk to me, and she was just translating on Google and then answering my questions. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sir. Now I think I had to leave, but please make some more. Find out what the mistakes I make doing over there, right, in my writing part, and please help me what you can do to improve my writing task.
Let's get together tomorrow. When you got a chance, give me a call. Let's talk.
Sure. What's the right time to talk to you?
Pretty much any time after about 10 a.m.
Okay.
for
What's the
me.
time there
And
now? What's the time there now?
we're 2.5 hours different. So it's 1 a.m. here and it's 10:30 there, correct?
Yes. It is 10:30 p.m. here.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. So any time after 7:30, most likely, let's say 8:30. I should be home and pretty much available after 8:30.
Great, great. Yes. Okay. Thank you
Me-
then.
Message me and then we can arrange a call and yeah, let's
Correct.
talk.
Yeah,
Let's talk.
it's a nice way, right? It's a nice approach.
I my if you see my status, it says don't call, message me, and like nobody reads it, pisses me off. I'm not joking. Message me. Let's discuss it and say, yeah, let's have a call. Because I mean,
Definitely.
if I'm on something like this and somebody calls, it interrupts. But this is
Correct.
okay because I'm on the computer. But like there's times I'm on a video call on WhatsApp on here and somebody calls me. Well,
Correct.
it breaks my call. If I'm on
Right.
Facebook Live and somebody calls
Hmm.
me, it
Hmm.
breaks it. Yeah, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm not. I'm
Because
not.
of you using Wi-Fi, that's why.
Well, no. It's if you're on Facebook Live and your phone rings, your Facebook
Hmm.
Live gets fucked up.
Hmm. Exactly.
You
Correct.
can't go into airplane mode.
If you're in
What
airplane
is
mode, you can't do Facebook Live.
how we can
You
go
can
for
do
Facebook
airplane
Live?
mode and just activate the Wi-Fi. Yeah, you can go live if you're
No,
using
I
your Wi-Fi.
If you're
in
on
this
if you're
case,
on if you're on Wi-Fi, a WhatsApp call will interrupt your Facebook
Ah,
Live.
WhatsApp call. Yeah.
yeah, what you can do in this case, you can off your WhatsApp. Go to
Turn the
data part.
notifications.
Yeah, go to data part. Data. When you on data, you scroll it down, and you'll find WhatsApp. You can off the WhatsApp. You'll not get WhatsApp messages, not WhatsApp calls. Can you do that?
You have to turn the notifications off.
You got it?
Notifications. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know what you're saying, Rohit.
You'll not,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll not get any notifications, not any
Notifications. You
calls.
have to turn it off.
Do you having a phone now?
I got my phone. And see the
Yes.
I don't want to have to go shut something off and then turn it back on. I need to be able. I mean, when my wife tries to contact me on WhatsApp, I need to get the notification that she's contacting me.
I
Okay.
guess there's an
Okay.
app for this.
What's up?
I will search for it. I guess there's an app for this. I will search for you.
Yeah, that might be possible. If you can find that'd be awesome. if I can shut off
Mm-hmm.
notifications for everybody except for my wife on WhatsApp, I would be. I'll kiss you. I'll kiss you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. I seen a picture of your wife was there and your two kids were there, right?
We
You
have
are
no
on beach
kids,
side.
no children.
So who was there?
Yet?
The
Oh, you're
picture.
planning.
I seen a picture and their two kids was there, the two children. I thought they were your son and
How
daughter.
how old? We've got a bunch of nieces and nephews. So
Ah,
there's it could very well. I've got one niece who's actually taller than me, and a nephew
hmm,
who's even taller, and they're both like
hmm.
15 years old. They
Okay, yes, I think they were there. You share a picture, right? On Facebook.
I don't know. I don't know. We've My nephew just got married, so we've had all kinds of family things in the last 2 months. It's
Okay. I seen on your timeline, that's why I'm asking, right?
She's got a bunch of stuff from the wedding. Yeah, the wedding and the wedding receptions, and
Yeah, right.
yeah, this the nieces and nephews are all over the place. Yeah.
Correct, correct. That's nice. Okay, I'll catch you tomorrow then, right?
Okay, good deal. Yeah.
Okay, check my essay and find out more mistakes. I'll
I
try to
will
understand.
I will go through and I will do a bit of an evaluation.
Please, please, please. Okay, thanks.
Okay. So
Thanks,
effectively
Eduardo.
what
Thanks,
effectively what
Eduardo.
we're doing tomorrow, Rohit, is we're doing the follow up from today's coaching call, basically.
Definitely. I'll do that.
Cool.
Sure. Thanks. Thanks for your time. Thank you for your time.
Good talking with you again.
Bye bye. Yeah, thanks.
Eduardo,
Same here,
até
sir.
logo.
Okay, Eduardo, where are you?
Foi prazer falar com você.
Bye bye. Good night.
He's disappeared. Ciao,
Yes, he
guys.
disappeared.
I think he's
Okay,
got
bye
network
bye.
problems.
Yes, thanks.
Ciao.